So if you find a dog and you're in the house in respiratory distress, you're not going to do too much different than you are for the person. You're going to pull its head back to open up its airways. You're going to look, listen, and feel, just like you would for a human, to see if that they're breathing. Pets have a much more shallow breathing capability. So sometimes this is really more of a listening than a look and feel. So the stethoscope's work well to see if we can hear this. So we're going to pull them open, and we're going to check to see if they're breathing. We now want to check their femoral artery. This is the biggest pet first aid thing. We're really used to coming up here. So we just teach you to go to the other end. Okay? All pets, their femoral artery is their shortest artery, and it's where you're going to feel the pulse for many things. So you're going to check right in here beside your inner thigh, and this is where you're going to feel the femoral artery. On this dog, if you want, you can feel that there is a tubing that's running right in there, and that shows you at least where the placement of that artery will be. So if a dog is breathing, if their femoral artery, if their heart is pumping, we're just going to give them 2 breaths. We're going to give them 2 breaths. We want 30 breaths per minute. So we're going to give 2 breaths. We're going to close the jowls, and we're going to breathe directly into this dog needs to feel the pulse. Emma, come. For resuscitation, if that dog had no pulse, you would need to do CPR on this pet. Emma, sit. 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 And down. Down. Perfect. Down. And if they have no pulse, all animals, in order to find their target zone, you're going to take their paw and you're going to move it back to its range of motion. Where that elbow stops, this is your target range for CPR. And you're going to do CPR on him, getting up above the animal just like you would on a pet, okay? So here's their target. Pull the arm back. There's your 2 fingers. Here's your target. The only thing about our pet oxygen mask, we have a dog. We're going to look, listen, and feel to see if this pet's breathing. We're going to open up this pet's airway, and we're going to feel for its femoral artery. I want you to feel on her while she's here because you can find how light it is. Okay, you can find out how light it is. If this dog has a pulse, I'm going to hold her nose, and I'm going to put this mask right on her, and this is going to be connected directly, directly to your oxygen. Now, do your trucks have the ambu bags? Then they connect to the oxygen. So we just have fresh air coming to resuscitate this animal because she does have a pulse. If your animal does not have a pulse and you're going to do the CPR, it's 30 to 2 just like humans. This is the only difference. You're going to plug these holes. You have 2 breaths with your ambu bag. I know you can't breathe when you do that. You have 2 breaths with your ambu bag. Stop. She's dead. She's alive! Okay? You're going to 2 breaths and then you're going to do the 3rd pulse. So when you have this on, when you're using them on an ambu bag, these